Get up and go with Dunken and Carly on demand.
This is wild.
What the heck?
All right, so Taylor Swift kicked off her tour on Friday in Arizona.
Taylor Swift is bringing people together, man.
I mean, I think the city where she kicked it off, I think they renamed the city.
Like Swiftville or something like that.
For the day.
Or Swift City or I don't know, something like that, yeah.
People are going nuts with this Eras tour.
Yes.
She's going to be in Minnesota later this summer. We've got tickets for you to win starting next week. But yeah, people are going nuts. People love Taylor Swift.
People love at Taylor Swift concerts.
People love at Taylor Swift. Yeah, so what happened on Friday night?
Oh my gosh, so many things. Her show was on Saturday.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was like, wait, Friday, hello? So, one couple got engaged at her concert. They were up in the nosebleed section, and he decided to drop to one knee and propose to his now fiance at the concert.
Okay.
People were flipping out.
Thoughts on that?
Not a bad idea. If you're both like super fans, sure.
It doesn't matter if she's a super fan.
I suppose.
Yeah,
yes,
right?
You're right.
All right. The video shows. Wow, they're in the nosebleeds for sure.
Like, hella nosebleeds. Where I would have tickets if
right?
I was going.
Those tickets are still $300 a piece.
You know, you can't knock them, but that girl aggressively screaming.
Oh, I'm reading through the comments here. First comment, cringe.
Get out of here.
Second comment, am I the only one that finds this awkward?
It's not awkward if you love it. If you are a huge Taylor Swift fan, nah.
Third comment, awkward, and I think it's fake. That's the problem with social media these days.
Yeah.
Like, everybody's trying to get a viral video, so a lot of that stuff you see online is staged.
See, and I was agreeing with you because why are people commenting this? If it's real, then you just pooped all over this couple's engagement. How rude.
Okay, so more comments are adorable.
Thank you.
I want to get proposed to like this.
Thank you.
Okay. That couple, they're engaged now.
Yes.
There's another couple.
There's another couple that took it to another level.
They're married now.
They got married at the Taylor Swift concert.
During the concert.
Yes. He's wearing a tux. She's wearing a white dress and a veil. Like, there are pictures of them at the concert.
They bring their own little priest or whatever?
Well, somebody who's certified, yeah. And, yeah. Can you imagine trying to get married at a Taylor Swift concert? It's like, do you? What?
I mean, that's kind of cool.
Super cool. If you're fans, if you're massive fans, or if at least the woman is a big fan.
All right, what's the coolest? Do you know anybody that got proposed to in a really cool location like that? Or a unique or unusual location? Open the 106.9 KRLC app and chat with us. I don't think I know anybody.
I can't think of
Like,
anybody.
my proposal story is lame. You all have heard that. My wife deserved better. I wish I could redo it. Yeah, at a concert, at a sporting event would be kind of weird, right?
I feel like that's worse. Yeah. Because then they'd put you on the Jumbotron, and then everyone's like, kiss, kiss, kiss.
But that's definitely memorable, right?
Yeah, that's true.
That's definitely something that you would hold on to.
I feel like you have to be big fans. Like, if you're big
Vikings fans.
Yeah, or Twins fan, I was going to say. Or, something like that. And you do it at one of those games. There you go.
Yes,
Great
I know
idea.
a couple that got engaged before a Twins game.
Oh, okay.
Right out in front.
There you go.
By all the statues and everything.
Yeah.
So, all right, so we're talking about this couple that got engaged at a Taylor Swift concert right in the middle of Love Story, which if you're going to do it, that's the song to do it, right?
That would be the song to do it to.
Nice
yeah.
and cheesy.
Yes,
he got
100%.
down on one knee, proposed. So we're asking, do you know anybody that got proposed to in a really cool or unusual location? Open the 106.9 KRLC app and chat with us. I've got the 12 best places in America to propose to someone at.
Oh.
Now, these aren't like concert or anything weird. These are just...
Are these like specific landmarks?
Yes.
Okay.
Or cities.
Oh, or
Do you
cities.
want to take a guess?
Vegas must be on there.
Vegas is number 10 on the list.
Okay.
I feel like Vegas is like...
It's where you go when you don't want anybody involved.
It's where you go to get married, right? But I think if you're proposing there, I think it's like, oh, crap. We were drunk and I said some stuff. Like, I feel like it's kind of like spontaneous if you're in Vegas, which is fine.
A lot of the times, yeah. Is Chicago on the list anywhere?
Chicago's not on the list.
Okay.
I think Chicago is a big deal for us because that's like our big city.
I know. Well, I was wondering if other people were, I don't know, fascinated by the bean or something. I don't know.
Nobody's fascinated by the bean.
They're like, I want to get proposed to in front of the Chicago bean.
Do you think anybody's ever proposed outside of the Rochester bean, whatever they call it? I'm sure somebody has.
Somebody
right?
has to have.
If you know somebody, open our app and chat with us. Okay, let's go through the top 3 coolest places in the country to propose. Hollywood, number 3.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
Disney World, number 2.
Not a bad idea.
I don't know.
See, but you guys aren't like Disney fanatics.
It's just weird to me.
Like some
when you
people
are still obsessed with Mickey and Minnie when you're an adult.
No. It's adorable.
Number 1 place in America to propose, Niagara Falls.
Oh, sure.
Let's say good morning to Carrie in Rochester. Do you know somebody that was proposed to in a cool or unusual place, and what happened?
I had a couple of friends who were avid skydivers, and they actually taught part-time and went up with people for jumps and whatnot. And they went up for one just for the fun of it, just the two of them, and they jumped together, and he proposed to her in the air as they were skydiving.
That's so cool.
That's really cool, but like I'm also like I know me and I would screw that up and drop the ring.
You would want it to be like zip tied in there. Like, hi, do you want to marry me? Also, you can't put this on until we hit the ground.
Yeah, right. Open up our app and chat with us right now. Do you know a cool proposal story? Share it with us.
Do you ever feel like your phone is spying on you? Because 60% of Americans think that the government, the man, is tracking their data.
Well, I mean, technically the government is tracking your data.
In a way, but Biden's not sitting there like, well, I wonder what Troy's doing today.
But if you get, like, if somebody accuses you of murder, they're going to go look at your phone and see where you've been and what you've been up to.
Of course. 80% of Americans believe that companies are spying on their internet activity.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, that's why targeted ads are a thing.
Yeah. But yeah.
It makes me laugh when people are like, I'm so afraid of X, Y, and Z. It's like you've had this smartphone in your pocket for
literally
how long now?
Guess what? Nobody cares because your life is probably really boring.
Well, like,
and my life is really boring too, and your life is really boring. And like,
yes, like nobody cares until like you're accused of murder, or like Apple wants to target you for their new phone. Like, it's a big deal. It's not a huge deal. The New York Post says that a severe tequila shortage might occur in the next seveul months because of extreme weather that's hurt the agave crops.
If there's ever a time to go panic shopping, it's right now.
Stock up on that tequila. Disney Plus plans to start streaming a new Ed Sheeran documentary. It's called Ed Sheeran, The Sum of It All. Just keeps playing into his mathematics theme. It's coming out on May 3rd. It's a 4-part series that takes fans behind the scenes of his life. And it's supposed to show like some tough times that have happened in his life. So his best friend dying and then his wife getting a tumor while she was pregnant with their second kid.
So typically, like, I mean, there's a lot of these artist documentaries out there now. And typically I'm like, pass. Yeah. No, thank you. This is a staged commercial for this artist.
Well, yeah, and a lot of the time it's like, here's what my studio looks like.
Yeah.
I pushed
Welcome
this button.
Welcome to my crib. But we just watched the trailer off air.
Yeah.
And I mean, this one I'm probably...
It sounds kind of deep.
I mean, I like Ed Sheeran a lot.
Yeah.
And he's like bawling and like, it sounds like, yeah, this might be... Because there's a part in it, it's like, we planned this documentary and this is not what we planned.
Yeah, I think he said that, didn't he? In the trailer. Yeah, he was like, he was gonna show people like what we were just joking about. Like,
welcome to my crib.
Like, here's my studio. Here's what it's like backstage, like that kind of stuff. And then all of a sudden his life took a turn and that's what the documentary...
As they're filming, so
that's what
like,
the documentary turned into.
Keep the cameras rolling, I guess. Yeah, that'll be very interesting.
And finally, there are 2 Minnesotans who are launching a new HGTV show. It is from a company based in Plymouth. The show is called Renovation 911. So basically, they go into houses that have.
They've already done this show 18 times. They go and remodel houses, right?
Houses that have been hurt by fires.
Oh, okay.
Water damage, storm damage.
There's a feel-good aspect to it.
Yes.
Okay.
They go in, they assess the damage, reassure the homeowners, develop a plan for a full restoration and renovation. That's the show. So that premieres next week.
On HGTV.
Yes. So
We've got the
that'll be
full
awesome.
details of that show and more local news for you up on the 106.9 KROC app.
Dunken and Carly, weekday mornings on 106.9 KROC.